10 years ago, I had a crazy idea in Paris. Have you ever been on an amazing trip and returned home with no decent photos to remember it by? So this happened to me about 10 years ago in Paris. I was on a trip with my best friend, and we just wanted a single great photo to remember the trip by. We took some selfies, and they were just these big floating heads. You couldn't even see Paris behind us. It didn't reflect what we were seeing or how we were feeling. And so the next day, a local friend of hers met us, and I gave her my iPhone, and I asked her if she could take a few shots of us from a distance, walking down the cobblestones. We had all that gorgeous Parisian architecture in the backdrop, and that's when it hit me. This was the best souvenir I was gonna bring home. Fast forward 10 years from that day, and we now have a community of memory makers, photographers all over the world who capture the magic of travel for people.
We have over 500 photographers on the team right now, and I've hired around 300 of them. I look for photographers who not only capture people well, but also the destinations, so that you can really get the essence of what it felt like to be there. I look for an excellent personality fit. So they have to be really approachable and kind and wonderful people. We only hire about 3% of all the people that apply to be a Flytographer. Take a lot of pride in hiring amazing people.
Ciao from Rome! I'm Roberta and I'm a photographer. I feel really grateful to be part of this community, and I love photographer shoot. I have the chance to be creative and to meet new people.
The photographer community is like having a huge global family with siblings all over the world who share the same principles, values.
It's great for us as photographers to capture your unforgettable memories, and for you travelers to get the best quality in pictures and to get to know the locals.
On a photo shoot with me, you can expect good vibes, fun, laughter. So I want you to forget the camera's there and just have a great time.
We really try to make the process as easy and enjoyable, like throughout the whole experience, the booking process and the shoot process.
It's really fun to see our customers' stories over the years.
Having them come back and book another shoot with us for a baby moon or a family trip. You get to see their life through these amazing souvenirs and photos that they'll cherish throughout their lifetime. Yeah, it's absolutely something really special.
What I love about Flytographer is that no matter where we are in the world, we always get these top-notch, high-quality pictures documenting our family's trips. Plus, as a mom, I actually get to be in the photos.
So when I look back on these photos, I'm gonna cry. This is our 10th photo shoot with Flytographer. Every time I look at these, I will thank God I took the time to capture these memories.
When I look back at these photos, it just makes me happy. And I've done about 11 Flytographer shoots, and I chose Flytographer to capture my memories because it's so easy to book.
There's so much behind the scenes, and so much of the experience is on our website and on our booking platform. I'm so proud of what we've all done.
Sometimes when I reflect and look at the number of shoots our community has captured, it just warms my heart. I could never have imagined 10 years ago that one photo in Paris turned into this beautiful global community of memory makers. To our photographers, we're so grateful to have each and every one of you in our community. And to our customers, I want to thank you for trusting us to capture these special memories in your lives. We look forward to meeting you on future adventures and can't wait to see what the next 10 years holds.